Bomb has been planted on the B bomb site. Has big gunfire going down. Birdman getting the last 2 kills. So he gets the clutches. He takes Razor and Brett down. And it is a 5-1 lead as TFS picks up a big round that they so much needed. And yet, once again, we so have to apologize to the problems that have been happening tonight. As one of our streams went down, and you know, there's nothing you can do about it, but here we are, we're back live with you as again Guardians are taking the final stand. I'm joined by Anger, my co-caster, and Lamek, the video caster. Anger, how we feeling tonight?
We're feeling good. We're trying to get past this, you know, this little technical difficulty, but nevertheless, we are here, and right now we have Razor taking out Birdman right there as we got to the bomb site B well area right now. So right now TFS around, trying to get into the well area, but they're backing off into the parking lot area near their spawn site right now. So we have TFS trying to go in with a firefight right now towards the gas station, and right now that's going to be Brawler putting in some hits into, oh, we lost the man right now, he just took off. But right now the bomb has just been planted by Cujo, and there it is. Cujo takes out Havoc's there. Score is 5-2.
Yeah, and again, our site got absolutely bombarded. This is the only match going on this week, and we got a huge amount of hits that just put our server to its knees, and we're on a backup server right now, but we are live with you. I appreciate all of your guys' patience in this, as Gladiators just seem to be dominating right now. But I tell you what, TFS is on a comeback. As it is 5-2 is your score. Razor coming in with a nade kill. Actually blew a car up as KM and Razor getting kills of their own. Now it's a 4-on-3 advantage for the Guardians side. Again, Razor sitting on top with 10 kills, 5 deaths. Cujo, on the other hand, top player for the final stand team, is at 5-7. You know, the TFS, they are on the offense. That's the harder side of this map from what we hear, as we're kind of waiting to see what's going on now as TFS kind of regroups here. Let's pick it up with Lion Tech here, as he is in on the B bomb site. Lots of different guns that you're going to see. You're going to see the P90 and the AK-74. A lot of close-range guns you're going to see here, as opposed to some of the other maps that we've seen. As Gladiator with the Deagle takes down Flying Tech with 53 seconds left. Sire coming in with a kill of his own into KM. So right now, Birdman's the last one left. Birdman getting a kill into Gladiator 1-on-3. He's trying to clutch it, but no, Razor was waiting for him in the doorway of Cafe and puts him down. It is now a 6-2 score. We'll get you caught up on all the latest news here at halftime, folks, as I'll hand it over to Anger here for the next round on TFS.
Yeah, TFS is going to be taking on. This is a very important match here in the Central Conference, the B grouping here. And Next Level has put some pressure on these two teams to actually see who wins it. This is going to be a tough match for both teams. Right now we have KM in the vicinity near the dumpster alley, I like to call it. And he's going one-on-one against Havoc. Havoc takes him out there. Nice gunfight there. Razor's trying to get the flank move on Brawler right now. Brawler's trying to head over to bomb site A and threw a nade in the vicinity, but no dice there. So right now we have Guardians Havoc trying to, looks like he's in the market area. He's trying to do a flank move also into the A area right now. We have Brawler right now at the stairwell. He's creeping right now. He's behind the big utility truck that leads into bomb site A, and he just got rolled there by Gladiator, and Havoc takes out Flying Tech now 7-2 in the favor of the Guardians.
Yeah, Guardians doing a great job here on the defensive side. The Marine side, that is, from what I hear, again, the easier side, but from what I've heard from some other teams, it can go both ways. But TFS definitely needs to get some more rounds here, as Guardians definitely taking the lead here. But they have some pretty darn good players here. As Birdman goes down to a nade from Gladiator, as it is now a 5-on-4 advantage for TFS. Let's see what TFS is going. TFS looks like they're planning on the, I think that's the A bomb site, but no, Razor putting the machine gun into somebody else. So now it's a 4-on-4 situation, as somebody else trying to plant. Let's see, that was Birdman trying to throw the plant down as well, as he's getting some heads up from the Cafe side. And there you have it, KM putting down Razor as it's now a 3-on-2 advantage for the Guardians. We got Brett Sire and Havocs left for the Guardians side. Let's see what happens. Sire putting down KM. So now a 1-on-3 situation as it looks like Brawler is the last one left, but Sire ends up ending him and puts them up 8-2 as we got 2 rounds left in the half.
Yeah, Guardians were putting a nice crossfire on the bomb site A, and that really gave TFS some problems there as they were trying to plant. Once they got that crossfire into that area, there was just nothing really TFS could do because Guardians had arches covered and flower pot. So right now we have Gladiator pushing up for the Gladiators really hard, really aggressive right now, going one-on-one with Cujo, and Cujo takes out Gladiator with some MP5 fire there. So TFS into the bomb site A right now, or into the well area. We have Cujo trying to get place to hide here. We also have Birdman in the vicinity. KM getting the second level height advantage here. We have Brett in the windows at the cafe right now, getting some gunfire into the TFS area. We have Cujo going to be going one-on-one with Brett, and Brett takes him out with a nice AK placement. Birdman going to see what his chances are, and he gets taken out by Brett. So 9-2 in the favor of the Guardians.
Yeah, and it's great. You know, this map is actually great because you get to see a lot of different weapons that you normally don't see. You know, you're seeing the P90, the MP5, the AK-74, and it's great because it is close combat, so it's fairly entertaining for us to watch this, but Guardians seem to be dominating it as they are up 9-2. And we have one more round here before we go into half as Havoc's coming in with the first nade on Birdman. So now 4-on-5. Disadvantage as Birdman does go down. And now Brawler falling prey to Sire. 3-on-5 situation. Let's see what TFS is doing. They're sitting in the marketplace. Cujo and Flying Tech getting kills of their own, making it evening things out. It still is a 2-on-3 disadvantage as Flying Tech moving his way into the cafe side. He's trying to flank him out, and we got Cujo basically sitting over on the B side, just trying to figure out where everybody is. And once again, folks, I got to apologize for all the technical difficulties happening. You know, we launched this new site. We had such great hopes, and it's such an awesome site. We hope you guys like it, but absolutely got hammered tonight, the amount of people trying to watch this match. And here we go. We got the final gun battle. Has somebody for the Guardians is sitting back in hotel, and that's going to be Havocs, basically. Sitting in his spawn, trying to stun grenade somebody, and doesn't happen. Oh my God! And he comes around with AK-74, kills Flying Tech, but Cujo right behind him, taking down Havocs. Now a 1-on-2 situation. Cujo is the one we want to focus in on as he's by the well right now. Looks like he's going to do a fake plant, and somebody's sitting up on top of the patio. That was Gladiator with an M4, pulls him down. 10-2. It's your final score for the half. And now we're just waiting for everybody to ready up for the next half. But again, everybody get, normally I say get on pound-e-rev.tv, but apparently that site got hammered so bad tonight. We're on a different one as we speak, as it looks like Brawler's the last one to ready up, and now everybody has readied up. Again, I want to thank everybody for watching us tonight. Hopefully we got people watching us. We didn't scare too many people off. A lot of people on IRC complaining and whatnot, and I do apologize for everybody. We got Shogun doing a great job for us, putting everybody at ease, telling us where we're at. But you know, for those of you watching, we do have a live stream, and we are going to be watching the Guardians on their offense here. So they are spawning by the gas station, moving their way, trying to figure out where they're going to go. It looks like most of the time, everybody's going to be making a big push. Sometimes it looks like, as in this round, everybody's going to be making a mid-push through the market as Brawler comes through with a headshot on Brett. But Gladiator coming right back on the other side, getting a nade into Birdman. But Sire getting a headshot on the Birdman. Now Gladiator with a deagle into Cujo. 2-on-4 situation as TFS is struggling here on the on the offensive side here. So we got KM and Flying Tech here. Actually make that Flying Tech looks like KM has gone down. So Flying Tech's the one we're going to watch right here, as he's the one that's going to try and defuse the bomb. He's sitting in the mid-market going up against, wow, I was going to say the rest of the team, but Razor found him with the M4, puts him down, and that puts up Guardians 11-2.
You know, Shanks, this has been very, very quick, and I'm very surprised that TFS is not coming out a lot stronger. But they were kept making A pushes, and if it's not working the first 4 times, you know, you may want to move it to B. But they didn't change it up. They just kept fighting for that A spot. But right now we have the Guardians pushing out from the gas station. Actually, they're just kind of hesitating. It's like a hesitant push right now. Now they're going through Dumpster Alley, and they're trying to head over to the market. Now we have Razor pushing into the market area, while two members of the Guardians are pushing to the A side right now, going. And right now we have a fight in near the Champagne Room, and I'll talk about that a little bit later if we have time. But we have Gladiator and Havocs trying to move into A, but now they're moving back to the market area right now. So Razor does take out Flying Tech with the MP5, and right now we have the Guardians actually being ultra, and I mean ultra aggressive, pushing up into the TFS spawn area, and Razor takes out KM, Gladiator taking out Brawler, and Razor taking out Birdman, 12-2. The Guardians are just showing no respect right now for the TFS as we speak.
Now, and here we go. This could be the final round here. Again, we wanted to show everybody all this great stuff we had, but, you know, with the delay we had, we couldn't. You know, we got instant replay, war room stuff that we wanted to do, but it just isn't happening. So I'm going to go ahead and pick it up in what could possibly be the last round as the Guardians are pushing through the Champagne Room into what looks to be bomb site. As Brawler coming in with a first kill on Brett. That's going to be an 8 kill, so 5-on-4 advantage for TFS. We're going to pick it up as there's a big battle going down in the middle, and Razor picking up headshot into KM, making it a 4-on-4 situation. Things are evened out here. Brett and KM, only one's dead right now. There's a lot of fighting going on. Havocs meets Flying Tech with an M4, and wow, Havocs getting yet another kill with the M4. Takes down Cujo. It's now a 2-on-3 situation as Brawler get an AK-74 kill on the Gladiator, and Razor coming in with an MP5 and a Brawler. 1-on-3 situation. Here's what we're watching. Birdman, last one left, and he goes down. The game is over. Gladiators win this match. Very quick match here on MP District. Oh, man, Anger. This is, I thought was a big map, but it is a quick map.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, the Guardians, you could tell they were just prepared, and I mean prepared for this match. They just laid the smackdown on TFS, and you know what? This is really going to help them out. They're going to go 5-0 in the Central Conference of the B group, and they're going to take the lead on that. And Next Level and Guardians for Thursday's match are going to face off, and that's going to be a very key matchup. And it's all about playoff position now, Shanks. I mean, there's no ifs, ands, buts about it. It's do or die here.
Well, I'll tell you what, all I got to say is I'm glad that somebody caught at least the first, or excuse me, the last 12, 15 rounds of the game. We got a new website out there. We beta tested it, but for some reason the site just got absolutely throttled with people. That's what happened. So we're going to look into fixing that because we got so much more stuff to show off, and we really wanted to show off the site to everybody else because there's so much for everybody to see. But we'll be working on that. As again, this is basically we're 3 days into the new site, and we were really hoping things were going to be working out, but apparently that wasn't the case, Anger. And we'll we'll definitely be ready for Thursday because I think Thursday we got a doubleheader if I'm not wrong.
Well, no, right now, one of the teams actually backed out last minute, so we're only going to have one match. I will try to get a doubleheader for Thursday, but right now, tentatively, it's about 95% locked in, Shanks. We have Streamline going against Skull Gaming, so that's pretty much locked in, but just some time setting up to do, and that will be pretty much it. We'll get that locked down, and then Monday, the 17th of December, right now, these are tentative, but this looks pretty sure we'll get these. Nexus against Powerhouse, and eFlow against Innovative Gaming. Now, that will be a doubleheader next Monday on the 17th of December, so make sure you tune in to e-rev, and again, we'll try our damnedest not to have these problems happen again, because, again, I mean, you, the viewers, bombarded our server, and that's a good thing. I mean, we, in a sense, we want you guys viewing. We want to keep you guys entertained and whatnot. So, again, tune in next week, e-rev, e-rev.tv, and it'll all happen here for COD 4.
Yeah, and I got to tell you, these are good problems to have when people are actually, when we got so many people logging onto the site at the same time that it takes it down. Hey, props to you guys for doing that. It makes our job a little more stressful when we want to provide stuff for you, but, we were Johnny on the spot. We got a backup site going, so at least you guys could watch the match tonight, but be working all night long on this stuff, and there's a lot of stuff that we we want to introduce you on the site tonight, but I tell you what, it wasn't a great performance by us, so we're going to go ahead and go offline. But you know, I was saying to folks that this may be my last cast, but I'm not going out like that, because I am going to be moving overseas. But I tell you what, I am going to try my damnedest to get at least another cast or two online and get people to hear me yet again, because I got so many fans out there that just love watching these COD 4 casts with me and you, Anger, and you know, everybody at e-rev. We appreciate everybody being online. So once again, folks, appreciate you being online. Pound e-rev is the IRC channel on the Game Series Network. Appreciate you guys. If you'd idle and perform our channel, and we'll get things fixed up for Thursday, which we are going to be bringing you yet another CEVO COD 4 cast for e-rev Shanks, e-rev Anger, and Limac. Hey, thanks, Limac, for fixing stuff so quickly tonight. I'm Shanks. Hey, guys. Have a great night.